Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about the market itself and make my daily commentary about it. The Supreme Court has just cancelled the Trump's tariffs. So what does it mean for the American markets? Well, as you can see over here, in the 1 minute, it has been going up like 0.5 in 1 minute. So what's tells us? Well, within that, because of the tariffs, American goods just got inflated. The inflation about the tariffs effect is going to be get rid of. So Fed's main motto is about we are going to get the inflation to the 2%. Until then, we are not going to be adjust the interest rates very low. Their motto is that okay, there's a stickiness over here and there's also the tariff situation added through there. I'm going to say you this: when the price increasement over the tariffs has just been gone, Fed has to be more space for to get lower the interest rates about it, and this is bullish for the markets. I mean the American market, a little bit gold and maybe cryptos, really bullish for the American markets, as you can already see in the daily. And as you can see over here, it is really squeezed around the 6,700 and $7,000. It has squeezed. Seems like it's going to be hit and break the 70,000 levels and make a way for its all-time high. Good, really good. Well, the situation in the gold has more complicated. More gold has been price increasement trend over the last like 2 years, and within that there is gold was pricing the global tension about it, and then within that tariffs cancellation, global tension will be a little bit go down. So this is not good for the gold at the moment. And yes, the Fed interest rate cutoffs will be make a space for the gold for the go up, but I don't think it will be permanent, because the main reason for the gold has feeding up is the global tension. First thing, when the global tension goes up, the first thing going to be gold is the American 10-year bonds, and the second thing is going to be gold. With the silver, as you can see over here, the silver has made a support through the 70 going up, volatile level over here. Maybe this is risky. I think it will be go back to its level, and if it's going to be break this trend line at $70, the way for the 64 could be happen and the 53 could be happen through here. I wouldn't suggest this silver at the moment. Also the indicator says us to sell at the moment, so I wouldn't suggest it. Also with the platinum also broke the 2035 level, and it is at the sell moment at the moment. Also the gold and the silver is also the sell moment, but platinum is very much in the sell moment. As you can see over, the only reason platinum is not going down because of the Nadaraya Watson level, because this is too much sell off in a very short term period. So when the indicators go normal, it's going to be another wave of sell at the moment with the platinum. Well, the Bitcoin, as you can see, this is a typical Bitcoin. First off, the Supreme Court has been cancelled the tariffs going up, and they would like to be liquidate the leverages, so going down. So my opinion about the Bitcoin is this: Bitcoin is in the bear season at the moment, and within the bear season, I don't suggest to buy the Bitcoin at the moment before we going back to it, going for a upward trend. But seems like in the weekly, daily, as you can see over here, in the bear season, in the weekly, you can see this Kapman, it's going to be stickiness over here. My opinion about this: the Fed's interest rates cuts could be a good thing for the Bitcoin, but the main way in the Bitcoin is going down right now. And I think about Bitcoin is this: I think it's a long-term prediction. Not could be happening the tomorrow or something like that. So this is a little bit risky, but I think it can be make a dip in 40,000 levels. So within the $40,000, maybe it can make a turnout within a year. Maybe this could be happen in a year. I do not know. So my opinion about the Bitcoin is this. So the Ethereum, also the Ethereum is the same thing. It can be go through like the 1500s, and maybe this situation is really bad, it can be go to like the 1100. It can be go back to its bottom level, because there's not very much corporates buying Ethereum at the moment, but the Bitcoin is going to be bought by the corporates. So this is the reason I don't think it will be go back to the $17,000, but I think it can be go through like the 40,000 levels at the moment, for my opinion. XRP, same thing, it's altcoin. If the sell-offs continue with in the Bitcoin, it can be go to like the 0.73 and 0.5. This will be bad for the XRP. Well, with the XMR just went up really good and made a huge price increasements over here, 800 levels, and it got sold and hit this. As you can see over here, this price increasement trend, it hit to it, and it seems like a dead cat bounce, by the way. Maybe the downside trend could be continue. Well, my opinion about the Monero, I believe the Monero will be hit to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 levels in one day. I'm not talking about in this year or something like that. But my opinion about is reason for this: the Monero has a usage in the real life. So within the real life usage, I think it will be go up. My opinion, like the 2015's Bitcoin, has have a real usage in the real life. So my opinion about the Monero, is we just have to accumulate Monero. Yeah, I know there's a 0.8 inflation through the Monero, but there's regulations over the privacy coins. Yeah, I know it too, but I think they could not be stopped in Monero, and this is a good point for the buy for the future. I mean, but the price trend is going down, and we will just have to wait for the price increasement trend to be settled down and make opportunity for us to be buy. Or with the FET coin, my opinion about the FET coin is like different other than the other altcoins like XRP, and also with the Bitcoin my opinion is different. Yes, I know the Bitcoin is the locomotive. Whenever the Bitcoin goes in the way, the other altcoins will be follow them. Yeah, I know it, but FET coin has a intelligent artificial coin. So they had a huge alliance through the SC called SC Artificial Super Intelligence. This means the AI rally could be happen in the American markets, and this can be happen. And within that happens, also with the Supreme Court's cancellation can be boosted and can be hit to the $70,000 in make it. And within that, Fetch.ai could be go up and hit through the 0.4 in the first period and go through like the $1 season like 0.29. We will have to see that day for looking at that. So my opinion about this, just if you're going to buy a crypto, if you allocated your money in the crypto, I maybe suggest you to maybe in the 5%, maybe in 10%, maybe 15%, it's up to you. You can buy a little bit FET coin over here. My opinion about it. So thank you for watching my video. See you all.